everybody, it's Ivy, and today I'm going to be doing a watch me work video. Today we tried out tape-ins, you guys, and I must say they came out so gorgeous. Like, oh my god, I love them so much, you guys. I didn't think I would like tape-ins, but you know, I actually like them. They're really pretty. So the company we worked with today is Ywigs.com, and the hair came in this little cute bag. Inside the bag I had a hair care card, some extra tape, and they sent me over 3 bundles of straight hair. So each bundle is 24 inches, and this is how much you get in one bundle. I don't know how many tapes it is. I didn't count them, you guys, but it's a nice amount. It really comes with way more than what you need. I ended up using all 3 bundles, but you really don't have to. I just really wanted that extra volume in the hair. What I'm going to do is actually color these jet black, and I'm using my Revlon Color Silk. You guys know I love this. So what you want to do is just throw your bundles into a Ziploc bag, and then we're just going to pour in the color. And then I also poured in, I filled up the same little color container with water. So I let that process for about 30 minutes, you guys, and once it was done processing, I just washed and conditioned it, and I let it air dry. And I really like the texture of the hair after you wash it, but I'm going to show that to you guys a little later in the video. Let's get right into our client. So she has beautiful, gorgeous hair, you guys. I believe her hair is like a 3C, maybe a 3B, but it's a really fine texture. It has some curliness to it, but it's very fine. This is the type of hair that I recommend for tape-ins. Now, I have type 4 hair. Now, although it is fine as well, to me, I think it'll be too much maintenance if you have type 4 hair getting tape-ins. That's just my opinion. That's my recommendation. I feel like if your texture is too kinky, then I think you should stay away from the tape-ins. But now I'm just going to silk her hair out. I'm going to give her a nice flat iron and trim up those ends just a little bit. And I'm using my amazing Babyliss Pro flat iron. If you guys don't have this flat iron, you need to get it, okay? Because this thing works great. You don't even have to use it on the highest setting. And the hair is going to be silky soft. Like, look at her hair. I almost didn't want to put the tape ends in because I'm like, her hair though is so gorgeous. So what we're going to do now is section off the area that we want to leave out that's not going to have tape ends. And I'm going to show you guys a little trick to see if you have enough hair out. So because her hair is fine, I am going to put the comb there and flip it up. If I can still see the comb, as you guys can see it just a little bit, I'm going to pull a little bit more hair out because I want her tapes to be covered. Her hair is nice and fine, so you need to leave a little bit more hair out. So this is the amount of hair that I decided to leave out. And I'm just going to use my hair section little Velcro thingies. I will link these below as well. I really love these. Now we're going to go right into our tape ends. And as you guys can see, look at that texture. It came out really cute and wavy. And this is how one of the tapes look. So what you want to do is take that tape off. Put the sticky part on the underside of a really thin piece of hair, and then you just want to sandwich the hair in between another piece, and you're going to put the sticky piece right on top of that and press it together firmly. So as you guys can see, I did do almost half of the head first before I showed you guys exactly what I did, because I really wanted to get a hang of it. You need to use a nice thin piece of hair, as you guys can see. Like, that's a really nice thin piece of hair. Hold it really firm, place the tape underneath, press it, and then we're going to put the next piece right on top. You're just going to sandwich that hair in between those tapes, and then you're just going to press them into place. Now, I didn't use any flat iron or any heat to seal this in place because I just felt like, you know, using my fingers and pressing it in place was enough, but you can do whatever you want. I just feel like this method works way better. And at this point of her hair, I think I'm like about 2 bundles in. I think I had like 1 bundle left. And as you guys can see, my tapes aren't straight across. They're kind of angled. And you want to make them a little bit angled on the sides. So when you flip it up, it's nice and seamless, you guys. Now, this was my first time doing tapes. So the tutorial might be a little all over the place. But for the most part, this is exactly how you do it. Just take your time you know, don't overthink it. Just make sure you use nice thin pieces of hair. And as you guys can see, I'm not placing this super close to her scalp because you want the hair to move. You want your tapes to be flexible. If they're too close to the root, it's going to be tight and cause tension and cause breakage. So definitely don't apply it super close to your client's scalp, because then it's going to cause tension. It's going to hurt really, really bad, okay? So, yeah, just continue adding your tapes until you complete the head. And depending on your client's hair texture, hair length, you might need to add more or less tapes in the front, in the back, around the sides. It's really hard to give you guys an exact map on, you know, how to lay your tapes because every head is different. You really have to map out your client's hair or your own hair, okay? So I think I put in probably about 5 to 10 more tapes at this point. And I stopped in the back, and then I added some tapes, just a few like around the front, just for some fullness. I was really surprised while I was doing them how light they are, and how flat they feel against your scalp. Like, they literally feel like nothing, you guys. I was so impressed with these tape-ins. Y'all, I love them. Look at that. They just look so good. I was so excited to see the end result of her hair because it was giving gorgeous, you guys. Okay, you guys, so I've completed her tape-ins, and this is where I stopped. Okay, as you guys can see. And look how this hair just blends with her hair, you guys. It blends right in. It looks so natural. It doesn't even look like she has any extensions in her hair. Like, so gorgeous. But she did want to put a few curls in here just so we can see how this hair holds a curl. Before I curl it, I'm just going to go in and just kind of clean up the ends. I'm going to cut a little bit of layer in the front just so it can align with her natural hair. I didn't do too much to the hair at all because everything just worked so good together, you guys. Like, I loved it. So once I was done cutting, I did go ahead and section off various parts of the hair so I can begin curling. I love this curling iron so much, you guys. I'm going to link it below. It really helps you get through the hair extremely fast. Like, I was done curling her hair in about 10 minutes. And the curls were nice and tight, as you guys can see. It held a curl really, really well. And it just looks so luxurious and gorgeous. I was in love with it, y'all. Now I'm just combing out the curls. And as you guys can see, seamless, flat. I put it in a ponytail so you guys can see how it looks. And it's definitely giving natural. It's so gorgeous. It just looks like her real hair. I was in love with it. And y'all, excuse my cousin. She's just silly. Like, she feeling herself. She's just happy that her hair is cute. And y'all see them nails? Yes, I did them nails too. Yes, I do it all. It turned out really gorgeous, you guys. I will link Ywigs below so you guys can check out these tape-ins. They're really affordable. Very nice quality hair, as you guys can see. The curls are giving, okay? It's giving. It's beautiful, bouncy, and I just love it, you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to thumb me up, comment below, and subscribe. And I will talk to you guys in the next one. Let me know if you want to see more Watch Me Work videos, and I'll see you guys next time.